Hey Divas! Welcome back to Diva Without Limits. Today, we're diving into one of the most heartbreaking topics out there. Why do men cheat? It's a question so many of us have faced, and the answers might just shock you. But here's the good news. By understanding the real reasons, we can reclaim our strength and rise above the pain. This one's going to be raw, so let's get into it. Imagine discovering that the person you love has been unfaithful. It feels like your entire world collapses, right? But why does this happen? Why do men cheat? It's time to unveil the truth. Stick with me to the end, because what I'm about to share will blow your mind. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. 1. Insecurity and low self-esteem. A lot of men cheat because deep down they don't feel good about themselves. Insecurity eats them alive, and they seek validation through others. Flirting, affairs, it's all an attempt to fill the void inside. But here's the real kicker. Their cheating has nothing to do with you. It's all about hiding their own insecurities, leaving you to pick up the pieces. 2. Fear of commitment. For some men, the idea of commitment is terrifying. The emotional investment, the responsibilities, it's too much for them to handle. So instead of facing their fear, they sabotage the relationship. They cheat to escape, hoping to avoid feeling trapped. But instead, they cause unbearable pain. 3. Thrill and excitement. Let's be honest. Some men cheat for the thrill. The adrenaline of doing something forbidden clouds their judgment. It's not about love, it's about the rush. But here's the thing. That short-lived excitement destroys trust and leaves a trail of broken hearts. It's a cheap thrill with devastating consequences. 4th, lack of emotional maturity. Emotional maturity is the backbone of any healthy relationship. Unfortunately, some men just don't have it. They can't handle the emotional depth a real relationship requires. Instead of communicating or working through issues, they cheat. Why? Because they don't understand the gravity of their actions. Their emotional immaturity leads them to hurt others without even realizing the impact. 5. Unresolved personal issues. Sometimes, the reasons for cheating go much deeper. Personal trauma, past wounds, stress, or emotional baggage can drive a man to stray. Instead of facing their demons, they run from them, seeking a quick escape through infidelity. But let's be clear, cheating doesn't fix anything. It's a temporary distraction from their own unresolved mess, leaving you to bear the brunt of their problems. They don't solve their issues, they just make them worse. 6. The 80-20 rule. Let's break down the 80-20 rule. In any relationship, no partner will ever be 100% perfect. You might feel like your partner gives you 80% of what you need: love, support, security. But then there's that other 20%, things like extra attention, excitement, or maybe something superficial that you feel is missing. Some men get fixated on that missing 20%, so they cheat, thinking they'll find that missing piece somewhere else. But here's the reality. While chasing after that small 20%, they end up losing the 80% they already had. And more often than not, they end up with nothing. 7. Some men are just boys, pretending to be men. Let's call it what it is. Some men cheat because they're emotionally still boys. They might look like men on the outside, but when it comes to relationships, they're immature and scared. They cheat not because they're grown, but because they're pretending. When real responsibilities hit, they fold. Cheating becomes their way of proving something to themselves, but in reality, it only exposes their fear. At the end of the day, they're just boys running away from what it truly means to be a man. 8. Physical attraction and unrealistic expectations. Some men cheat because they claim they're no longer attracted to their partners, whether it's due to weight gain, aging, or health issues. But here's the thing. They've changed too, yet they overlook that. When they say, "You don't turn me on anymore," What they're really doing is making excuses to cover up their own insecurities. They expect their partner to look the same as they did years ago, completely ignoring the natural changes that come with time and life events like pregnancy or stress. 9. Opportunity and temptation. Sometimes cheating happens simply because the opportunity presents itself, a moment of weakness, a tempting situation, and suddenly, everything they've built with you is in jeopardy. These moments of temptation reveal a glaring truth, a lack of integrity. They let fleeting moments destroy something that was meant to last. And here's the kicker. They think it's a one-time thing. But as we know, the damage? It's often irreversible. But here's the truth. When infidelity happens, it's not just about a single mistake. It's about breaking trust. It's about making you question everything. And the fallout? That's where the real pain begins. Discovering infidelity is a gut-wrenching experience. You feel betrayed, confused, and hurt by the person you trusted the most. But remember, their actions don't define your worth. The scars of infidelity take time to heal, but you are stronger than this betrayal. This is about them, not you. Divas, you are more powerful than you realize. Yes, infidelity can break your heart, but it cannot break your spirit. Take this moment to rediscover your worth and rebuild your strength. Surround yourself with love and support, and remember, you deserve honesty, loyalty, and respect. Focus on self-care, and don't be afraid to lean on friends, family, or even a therapist. So, how do we find ourselves after experiencing this pain? First, acknowledge your feelings and give yourself permission to grieve. Reflect on what you truly want in a relationship and what you need from a partner. Understand that someone else's cheating says more about them than it does about you. It's essential to set boundaries and communicate your needs clearly in future relationships. Use this experience as a learning opportunity to grow stronger, more resilient, and more aware of your own worth. You have the power to break the cycle and create a life filled with love and respect. Remember, healing takes time, but each step is a testament to your resilience. You are worthy of love that is real and unwavering. If this message resonated with you, hit that thumbs up, share this video with someone who needs to hear it, and make sure to subscribe for more empowering content. Divas, have you ever experienced infidelity in a relationship? Share your story in the comments and let's build a community of support and strength. And remember, Diva Without Limits is your home for reclaiming your power and living the life you deserve. Thank you for watching.